Hello everybody, Arknov here, getting back some more Let's Play Trails from Zero. Last we left off, we got a super special request from Yin himself. But we're not going to be doing that today. We're going to be doing some ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-dabbas. Long Lao Inn. Okay. We're gonna be doing some side quests. Get some money, get some investigator points, detective points, whatever the hell I want to call them. All that fun shenanigans. Ah, there we are. Travis Rod. I need more earthworms. That's what I need to get. Yeah, I'm gonna need 5 of those. Oh, nice. That's a big boy. I wonder if I can use red. I wonder what I can catch here with red flies. Hazelfish. Get more of those. Ugh, I'd rather have the water secret, to be honest. Yeah. I don't want to get to that. Give me something that doesn't suck, Lloyd. Come on now. That doesn't suck. Catch a couple more of those and we'll have to go get some more earthworms. Alright, we gotta go get some earthworms, which is again. Bug on East Crossbow Highway. So, we gotta go take down some buggy bugs. Which are what and where? You guys? Probably you guys. Yes, you guys. Ignore, I'm still at freaking turbo times 6 on battle. Oh, well, that's fine. Alright, I'll meet you guys back when I have obtained the earthworms I require. Until then. Alright, so I'm back and I actually discovered something pretty awesome about this game. I mean, that I don't even know if it's in the games that come after it. So, when you're at a high enough level, you can just instantly kill the enemies on the map. But what I don't know is if it includes the other game, if it's in the other games of the franchise. But the thing that I like is that I don't know if it's in the other games, but when you actually kill them on the map, you actually just instantly get half of the secret the entire encounter would normally drop. Really making it like super easy just to go back and forth. Especially if you run around as Tio. Because in the upper left-hand corner, that's all the secrets I'm getting from these encounters. From instantly doing this, just instantly wiping off the face of the planet. So, that's super duper nice. Like, you don't get EXP and you don't get item drops. But, getting the Seepith, that's actually huge. Like, incredibly huge. yeah, that's pretty good. I suppose since I took that off of Lloyd, I should probably give him something else back. Let's give him some HP. We'll make him a hit tank.
ここなら釣れそうだな。それ。ま、こんなもんかな。それ。
Doing good so far.
まずかな。それ。よし、ゲットだ。
Alright. Alright, Shanshan, where you at now? You are not the person I'm looking for. Are you the cook? Interesting. But where is you? Ah, there you are. It's Shanshan. Hi, welcome. Shanshan, I presume? We're here to discuss your support requests. Wow, you're here already? Wahoo, what a relief. Ain't she a cutie? I think fishing for ingredients was the name of your quest. You know, I feel like most of our requests are of a similar nature. Given that the Bracer Guild handles most of the problems, I'm not too surprised. I don't know what you guys are talking about, but I need this done as soon as possible. We had a customer suddenly come in this morning and make a reservation bigger than our stock. We've tried to buy some fish from the marketplace, but even they were running low on the good stuff. We're going to need odd jobbers to take this one for us. Sorry, what was that now? Odd jobber is an inadequate description of our work. All I know is I spoke with the Bracer Guild receptionist and he told me he'd set something up for me. There weren't any braces available, but he mentioned a group of odd jobbers that would be willing to help. Aren't you the odd jobbers he was talking about? So it's that damn receptionist's fault, eh? He's not completely mistaken, so I'm having a hard time denying it. It still feels bad to hear it, though. However, Lloyd is a proficient fisherman, so we will assist with, shall we assist with her requests? He appears to be in trouble. Yeah, I think we can help you out. Oh, really? Thank Adios. We're looking to use elongated, slender fish for the dish. The reservation is for 5 people, so we'll need 5 of the same type of fish. If you have trouble catching it, then we can settle for something else. However, it definitely needs to be 5 of the same type of fish. To recap, you want 5 elongated and slender fish. If you fail to catch them, then you'll settle for another fish, as long as they're identical. Okay, I think we've got it. We'll fish them up and bring them to you. Thank you, I'm counting on you. Oh, these are the elongated slender fish. These would go great with a rice dish. Wow, you even brought 5 of them. Is it really okay for me to have these? Thank you. Now I'll be able to make it through the day. You were able to bring our usual fish, so I'm sure our customers will be delighted. Here, I'd like to give you these as a thank you. Actually, there's a recipe I want to give you. Are you interested? Nice. Fierce Tiger Chow Fan. This is the secret recipe of our delicious fried rice. We plan to make this alongside the fish tonight. I hope you guys use it too. Sounds good to me. We'll gladly accept your offer then. Good luck with tonight. We're rooting for you. Yep, thanks for your help, jobbers. We weren't able to clear the misunderstanding by the looks of it. Alright, we did the fishy quest. Alright. Alright, so we got that quest done. Next one is for training the old blues. The old blue boys. Who are you? I've been coming here more regularly to teach Sunday school lessons. Now, if only I could get the children to actually take time to listen to me. Eh, it's fine. Sunday school ain't worth anything. Exchange shop. What the hell we got here? 9 volley? Baby Jingo! Nice. Oh, customers. Mama, we have customers. Can I sell them some weapons? Oh, sorry about that. Mom's not here right now. Well, whatever. Here to buy something? Actually, what kind of store is this supposed to be? Oh, we sell smuggled goods. We got everything you'd ever need here. Ignoring the fact that we've only got meds and quartz available right now. Oh, but we have that and also this thing here. Oh yeah, don't count on using any mirror. That stuff leaves a trail. Pay with your goods only. this continues to sound more suspicious by the minute. So, what the little miss is trying to say is that this is some kind of exchange shop, yeah? So you can go and choose exchange for a catalog of tradable goods. If you have the necessary items, you can perform an exchange. Equipment and quartz found at the shop are rare and cannot be obtained by other means. Be aware that since items are used instead of mirror, you can think carefully about the trades you choose to perform. Oh, you can combine the stuff. Trade other. Oh, neat. Let's see what quartz you got, baboon. 5 action ones, huh? Let's see. Says it can't be obtained by other means. I've obtained many of them by other means. I'll worry about that later. Yeah. Finally, you've come. You requested us, didn't you? Sounds like you want us to train the Testaments. That's a bit risky of a request, don't you think? What makes you so sure we'd train a bunch of delinquents anyway? Not only that, but I was expecting to see Wazi's name on the request. Was this all your idea? I believe you misunderstood the request. Give me a moment. I will explain the details. It's not particularly complicated. I would like to request a lesson in the art of self-defense for our members. What? You want to be taught self-defense? The hell, you plan on using our teachings in your brawls? Again, please do not misunderstand the request. Let us suppose that the Mafia assaults us. When you say the Mafia, are you referring to Ravash or Heiyue? Is this all related to the increased tensions between them? We've noticed them getting into more fights recently. I've heard they've engaged in gunfights. Luckily, it doesn't seem to be frequent. Precisely. The downtown district also happens to be the line of fire at times. There's a warehouse district nearby filled with abandoned buildings and empty plots of land. It's perfect for fighting. I'm not pleased with the situation we've been placed in, thus fueling your desire to learn self-defense. I do seem to recall one of your members suffering from obnubilation for a week. It all makes sense then. I'm glad you catch on quickly. Wazi is typically tasked with giving our members lessons in combat. However, his fighting style is too unique. It requires a flexible body and a strong affinity for it. Hence why we've come to you, Lloyd Bannings. The skills you've displayed boast defensive prowess while being easy to learn. May I humbly request you once again show our members your skills in a real test of combat. Naturally, I don't expect them to master it in a day. However, having first-hand experience would be a good incentive to try picking it up. I'm glad the request doesn't have any nefarious intentions. Agreed, I take no issues in accepting their request. What are your thoughts, Lloyd? A lesson in self-defense? I wouldn't necessarily call it a self-defense. It's a suppression technique taught at the police academy. That being said, is that fine with you? I take no issue with it. It is only for training purposes, so I intended to allow your comrades to aid you in combat. Now that we've heard your circumstances, we have no reason to refuse your request. Not only that, but this is a good opportunity for me to brush up on my skills. Figures you'd say that. May have some trouble taking them all on at once, Lloyd. Might want to get some help from us, pal. For sure, I'll be counting on you guys to back me up. It's settled then. Everybody assemble! The Testaments will now engage in a series of practice fights with the Triple S. Ja! The objective is a 4-on-4 battle. The Testaments will fight the Special Support Section with all of their might. Yeah! Ha! Let's see you cops spill the beans on your self-defense techniques. Yeah, and then we're gonna go all out and pummel you. If you don't take this seriously, you're gonna get beaten to a pulp. Now prepare yourselves. You guys sure got spunked, that's for sure. We'll put our skills to the test to see how well we can control the tide of battle. We better not hold back or it can be hardly called training. Let's give them everything we've got. Right. Roger. Alright then, let us begin the battle.
俺の番だな。エニグマ駆動。後輩支配。私のよし。行くぜ。
You know my Brandy?
よし。任せて。私の番です。行くぜ。 ちょろいぜ。
Easy peasy, Randy. Easy. Yo, I think this is enough. Is everyone okay? You got us good. Damn, you guys are tough as nails. How come we couldn't take you down with a relentless assault like that? It's all thanks to the techniques we learned to suppress a target. It requires extensive training and can even prove effective on small groups. A detective has not only protected himself, but also those around him. We undergo extensive training to stay calm no matter the level of stress. You'd all do well to train how to protect yourselves. Heh, you cops are more than just talk, I guess. Let that be a lesson learned for us. We may have been defeated this time, but I feel like I can take them on next time. Huh, all it took was a bit of roughhousing to get them to cozy up to us. We could maybe have gone a bit easier on them, though. Oh well, it'll be a good learning experience for them. I don't suspect there'll be any problem based on their demeanor. Bullshit! Oh, the Saber Vipers are here. Why did they come here? What are you guys up to? What kind of cops are counting to a fight in the middle of a downtown district? Those blue bastards look like they got their asses handed to them. What the hell did you just say to us? You're the last people I want to hear that from. You want to piece us? We'll take you on right here, right now. Chill out, guys. There's something I want to get straight with them first. The hell's the meaning of all this? You called us here for a fight, didn't you? You wanted to take us on in a 4-on-4 battle without our leaders participating? You've been acting all pretentious and now you're fooling around with the cops? You've arrived at just the right time. Let's begin the duel between the Triple S and the Saber Vipers. Huh? Wait, what? What the hell do you mean by that? Use this opportunity to learn some much-needed self-defense techniques. You'll need to be trained to protect yourselves against the Mafia. What better way to learn is there than to fight? So what you're telling us is the cops are out here training us? Ha! Get a load of this guy. He sounds insane. Goddamn. Why are they gonna train us? Goddamn. Oh my god. Stupid throat. Ha! Stop freaking out. There's nothing a bunch of useless cops can teach us. They're gonna train us? Ha! Nice joke. Oh my god. We'll show you that we Vipers can wipe the floor with some no-good cops. Let's kick their asses. I'm getting excited. I'm gonna beat them to a pulp. Hold on, this isn't what we had planned. Actually, forget it. They're not going to listen to us. You sure fighting them back-to-back is a good idea? We got a plan? There's not much we can do other than fight. LET, are you going to be fine? Yes, I'll manage. I have no choice other than to try my hardest. Let's give them everything we've got. We can't lose here. Our reputation is at stake. Take your place in Special Support Section and the Saber Vipers. Let the battle commence.
敵出現面倒くさいです。
任せてくれ。さあ、おっしゃー。ほらよ。
私と番ね。エニグマ駆動。はい、そこです。お返しよ。
おととい来やがれってな。
Phew. Made it by the skin of our teeth. God damn it! You bastards. You kidding me? How the hell did we lose to him? We're no better than those blue bastards. I don't believe this. Doesn't this mean we're just as weak as those hooded freaks? Are you really concerned about that? I'm guessing they're sworn rivals. Let me state one thing. The Testaments will never falter to the likes of those Saber Viper scum. You imbeciles lack the mental capacity to outwit us. You said it. They can't hope to compete with us. The hell did you just say to us? You asking for an ass kicking? Everyone calm down. You are all far too quick to anger. Everyone still appears to be full of energy. Let's engage in combat one final time. Huh? You itching to fight again? The rules are simple. Whoever is able to bring the police officers to their knees first will be deemed victorious. Are these terms agreeable for everyone? This is ridiculous. Why do you keep dragging us further into this? Do you think it to be that simple? You take it more seriously if it feels like your life is on the line, correct? Let's get him! You better not hold us back. Hell yeah! I will take him down. This isn't looking good. They're all caught up in a frenzy. I don't think we can stop them. Guess there ain't nothing to do but to fight. Alright, let the battle commence.
かかってきなさい。
俺の番だな。こいつはどうだ。俺の番だ。
返しよう。ええ。はーい、私の番です。指名が
俺の番。
行きます。
行くぞ。俺の。おととい来やがれってな。
Ellie having much more CP is super helpful. Made it out alive, eh? We are victorious. However, that was intense. I can't believe they took all of us out at the same time. Damn it, how'd they beat us? Do you understand yet? Relying on brute force alone isn't enough to carry you through a fight. You possess a strong offense, but your defense is far too lacking. Put it in simpler terms, you're all inexperienced. What? Why is this dude lecturing us all of a sudden? I don't get it. You guys are playing strong. I wouldn't mind teaching you at a basic level. Would you like to learn some of our defensive tactics? Hell no, I ain't getting taught by no stinking pigs. We're leaving, boys. Yeah! That big dude always sounds like he's full of it. I don't get him. Ha, like I'd ever listen to him. Ha, you guys are as dim-witted as ever. I don't think I'd ever be able to pull off those techniques at the level they did, even if I spent my entire life training for it. Yeah, I hear you. Well, it was a good learning experience. I'm glad you all looked like you managed to enjoy yourselves. I hope it wasn't a waste of time. Agreed, that was exhausting. We'll be taking our leave, you'll excuse us then. If you'd like to take a rest, then why not come to our bar later? I hope that exercise serves as adequate training for you, too. Huh? The battle is over. Let us withdraw. Yeah! So Abbas is pretty alright. Abbas planned all this from the start, didn't he? He didn't manage to get the Saber Vipers to play along. It certainly seems like he orchestrated from the very beginning. He managed to play us like a fiddle, eh? Screw that guy. Indeed, I am utterly exhausted. However, the delinquents may straighten their attitude as a result of his speech. You're right, we managed to accomplish our goal, too. I think it's safe to say we wrapped up everything we need to do. Let's head out. Yes, let's. Alright. Alright. Let's go to St. Ursula's. You guys there? Alright, here we are. First floor medical something or other. Nope, that's the elevator. You. No. Chief Ursuline made the chief of the medical college. She's also an associate of the professor. Still, she just prefers to hold herself up in her lab researching rather than giving lectures. In that sense, she's in a pretty unique position here at St. Ursula. Do you remember when those delinquents were brought to the medical college a couple of months ago? I'm ashamed to admit it, but a chill ran down my spine. I thought Kent might have been one of them. Despite something that traumatic happening, he still associates himself with that group. I just don't get it. I'd love it if Kent stopped constantly giving me things to worry about. Okay, Chief Ursuline. God dang it. First floor internal medicine office. You old man. Can I really trust them to come all this way for a request like that? Perhaps I should have asked the Bracer Guild after all. Either way, I don't particularly want to empty my wallet for this. Hard to get a word in edgewise. Excuse me, sir. We're from the Crossbell Police Department, Special Support Section, and... Oh, you came! I've been waiting for you. Come on, take a seat. Thanks, we're okay. Standing's fine. Professor, would you mind explaining the details of your support request? Yes, of course. My request is simple, really. I need you to retrieve a certain herb that we use in our internal medicine lab. It's called lupinous grass. Sadly, it's become something of a rarity these days. Lupinous, as in the Lupinous River, which flows through the Crossbell City's harbor? Could we? So you want us to go find the grass ourselves and bring it back here? No, not exactly. In actuality, I need you to obtain it from the Crossbell Cathedral. They should have a small reserve supply of the herb. Archbishop Aralda has already agreed to my request, so I would like for you to go there as my representative and pick it up. I'd go myself, normally, but I'm afraid I'm preoccupied at the moment. I think we can oblige. Professor Ragot said you said Archbishop Aralda of the Crossbell Cathedral? That's him. Thanks, everyone. Once you get the lupinous grass, please bring it back here right away. Alright, so this will be an easy one. Town. Cathedral's near the Mains Mountain Road. Okay. Oh, how can I help you? That's the office of Archbishop Aralda. You can't simply barge in here. I absolutely can. I'm an officer of the law, sir. Thank you for coming to the Crossbell Cathedral. What nature of business do you have with me today? Prayer? Worship? Guidance? Archbishop Aralda, correct? We're the Special Support Section. Hear about one of our support requests. Ah, on duty, are we? Yes, sir. The request is from the professor of the internal medicine at St. Ursula Medical College. Professor Ragot. Raggett. I don't know. He contacted you about getting a sample of lupinous grass, didn't he? Considering how busy he is at St. Ursula, he asked us to retrieve the herbs in his stead, Archbishop. Wait a moment. Professor Ragot, you said. I indeed received a letter from him just the other day, but this is the first I've heard of such a request. Huh? How does that make sense? Oh, the explanation is quite simple. Wow. What a bastard. I've made it my prerogative to ignore every letter sent by this professor of yours. What? What could he have possibly done to deserve that? That's no business of yours. Besides, I already swore upon the goddess to uphold a solemn vow. The hell's this guy's deal? These two have a troublesome relationship. That may be, but that puts us in a tight spot, doesn't it? Still, we accept the professor's request. It's our duty to follow through, no matter how difficult the Archbishop may be. Excuse me, sir. What is it? Go on, spit it out. We were informed by Professor Raggett that he intends to use all of the herbs for internal medicine research. Considering how renowned St. Ursula is at a medical institution, I'm sure those herbs will go a long way in helping future patients. We don't intend to ask her any personal questions about you and the professor's relationship. However, despite your differences, is it not at all possible for you to let us have some of the lupinous grass? It seems as though you four have misunderstood me. When did I say that I wouldn't hand over the herbs? Come again? You will find my office on the left-hand side of the sanctuary. If you tell Father Renton that you have my permission, then he should supply you with a sufficient quantity of the grass. Now, I'd say this conversation is well over. Go on, get going. Thank you, sir. So, that happened. Guess we were able to persuade the old fart after all. Did we even persuade him in the first place? He played it off as if he was going to give it to us anyway. I'm still confused about the whole ordeal, but... Don't you think it would be wise to pick up the lupinous grass before he changes his mind? Definitely. He said it was the office on the left, right? Let's hurry over there. All high and mighty bastard. Excuse me, do you have some business here? This is the Archbishop's office. You simply can't barge in unannounced. Oh, sorry about that. We're the Special Support Section of the CPD. You see? Lloyd carefully explained that Triple S had Archbishop Aralda's permission to pick up some lupinous grass. Ah, why didn't you say so? You said you already got the Archbishop's approval? Wait just a minute then. Here, one sample of lupinous grass. That's why it's called lupinus. It's actually from the old word meaning wolf, lupine. And this particular herb is fascinating history. It is said that it is gifted to mankind by the divine wolves of a long time ago. It flourished in one area near Crossdale City, but the density has thinned out due to the city's expansion and development. I think my grandfather told me a similar story when I was younger. It's sad in a way. Really? I never knew about them. That just raises another question. If they're so valuable, why would Archbishop Araldo just hand it over like this? Can't say I understand it either. I got the vibe that he was out to get poor Professor Rago. Our conversation certainly has piqued my interest in the drama between them. Oh, you're talking about Raggett? That's old news, so I might as well tell you. Professor Rago originally studied to be a priest at this very cathedral. Professor Raggett wanted to work in the church? There's nothing strange about the notion, actually. Whew. Internal medicine and its relevant subjects are surprisingly similar to subjects studied by the Septian Church. It's true, the church is known for its research into medicinal treatments and the like. But why exactly did Professor Rago, I don't know how I want to say it, I'm going to keep messing up, leave to join the medical college? Supposedly he was scouted out by the hospital's director. Despite learning everything he knew about general medicine from Archbishop Araldo, his desire to challenge the field of modern medicine trumped all else, so he decided to leave the path of priesthood. The Archbishop can be a stubborn man. Forgiveness doesn't come to him easily. I get that. Ragott's move probably felt like a stab to the back. Well, stubborn as he may be, he is still able to tell right from wrong. I have no doubt that's why he allowed you to take those herbs. As much as it may frustrate him, he doesn't deny Professor Ragott's skill in medicine. So, from what I am hearing, those two don't have a bad relationship. They have a terrible relationship. Isn't that a bit too blunt to you? In the end, we got what we came for. Let's go on and deliver these things to the professor before doing anything else. Alright. To the professor! This game has nice music. Here? We go down here. We don't go down here. Alright. And this will be the last of the boring requests. Oh, back already? Did you get the lupinus grass like I asked? Yes, sir. Mind checking if it's the right thing? Yes, this looks authentic. Now, well, I'm sure the Archbishop told you some stories about me, didn't he? No, nothing in particular. Apparently, he didn't even want to open the letter you sent, Professor. Big surprise there. Considering how long it took him to respond, I thought that might have been the case. So, the whole thing about him agreeing to the deal was a big fat lie. Well, it wasn't easy getting the stuff since we came with no appointment. I truly am sorry for that. It's hard to talk about these sorts of things. Due to our strained relationship, I turned to the special support section to go in my stead. That's the truth. One of the priests there filled us in. Despite his stubbornness, I'm almost positive that Archbishop Araldo approves the path you chose, Professor Raggett. Is that so? You know, I've always respected him. That much has never changed. Someday, when medical care has progressed and become more accessible, I'll meet with him to apologize and thank him for all he's done. I think he would appreciate that, sir. I think he would appreciate that quite a lot. Anyway, you've been a great help to St. Ursula. If I need another courier or something in the future, I'll be counting on you. Anytime, Professor. Alright, and then we gotta take down the monster on East Crossbell Highway. Shouldn't be too bad. Alright. I don't know where it's gonna be on East Crossbell Highway. But with how easily we can just melt enemies with the sneaky move. I'm pretty sure somebody knows breath. Hey, Tio knows breath. Nose breath, Tio. Alright. Let's just zoom with the lads. for getting easy free secret. Free secret.
そこです。あ、
Yeah, whatever.
そこです。そこです。
So cool this.
えい。えい。そこです。えい。そこです。そこです。あ、えい。
Your ass is
そこ
back.
です。えい。あ、そこです。えい。あ、えい。えい。そこです。そこです。えい。えい。
Lots of freezy secrets. I love it.
えい。そこです。えい。
Yeah, I think they only give like
そこです。
2 EXP at this point.
えい。
So I have way out leveled them.
あ、あ、そこです。そこです。あ、あ、あ、そこです。そこです。先生かも。
ちょこっとしろ。
すみません。そこです。
ぶっしゃいい感じだぜ。
For 4 EXP. Now, I mean, I guess for some ingredients, but friggin' long and short of it,
そこです。
this makes traveling much, much nicer.
あ、
I can kill the enemies, get the secret, and be on my merry way without having to worry about much else.
そこです。
Ah,
任せる。
and here's some
今だ。
enemies
みんな
that
早く行かない。
won't just get wiped
上
out.
出来かしら。あ、そこです。みんな、
俺の
チャンピオン。今だ。みんな早く行かない。ここです。上出来かしら。
Nice to tell me.
えい。先生かも。
ちょこっと
始めましょう。
しろ。
Annihilated.
まあこんなもんかね。
Alright, 40. So I don't know where the big ass monster is going to be.
えい。
おっしゃ。
私の勝ち。
行くぞ。そう。これが俺たちの力だ。
えい。
Yeah?
俺の分。
今だ。みんな早く行かない。
These enemies are slightly stronger than I am used to. I don't know what triggers the ability to instantly kill them, but
えい。
I do like having it.
さて、そこ。
よし。いや。これが俺たちの力だ。任せろ。行くぞ。
Ah, okay. I get you, I get you. See, I mean, she doesn't need a tag.
さてと。さてと。えい。
行くぞ。俺の。
Range. I really need her to have an attack that how many using her is like
任せて。いや。任せる。
私、
よし。
私の番です。分析を開始します。私、そこ。よかった。
Heaven's Eye, huh? November. Combines Eagle Eye and information. I don't need this anymore, which means I can give her extra movement, which is gonna give me big breath heals. Got it. Cool, 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 cool. Sorry, no returns, exchange, or trust credit. Oh, trust credit. I want some. Alright, Were there any freaking chests in the other map? There may have been. But there are not. Okay.
えい私
行くぞ俺の
さてそこです、はあ、これで一安心です。えい
俺の俺の番だ
行きます。えい敵集団撃破しました。
I think once Tio hits level 20, we'll be able to kill them all.
えいはい、えい
任せろ
Oh, it's the skunky thing.
ほらよ俺の番ださあそこだそこだ
さてそこ
行くぞ
はい、えい
行くぜそこだ
私
俺の番だ
行きます。えい敵集団撃破しました。
Let's see. 12 more EXP to do so.
えい
So let's try and get it.
行くよし
行きます。分析を開始します。
行く
はい、そこです。
俺の番だ
Not too bad.
行きます。
俺の
さてなんとかなったわね。
7 more to go. But we got a Sally for it.
あ
かかってきやがれ俺の番だ
さて
そこだ
行きます。そこです。
任
私そこさあ先を急ぎましょう。
Oh boy. Still some more to go. Terrible. Hi, I'm Chess McClure. You may remember me from Falcon games such as Dice. Oh, there's the big bull.
行く
私のえいさてそこです。
行くぜおととい来やがれってな
Terminator's fun.
強そうね。みんな気をつけて。
俺の番だな
I know. It's Ken.
あ
そこだ甘いってろよし
行きます。分析を開始しました。はいエニグマ起動。
任せろ俺の番だな
私の番ね。
よっしゃ
さて
よし
はい
Crocodile.
エニグマ起動。今だわ。みんな入って
行くぞ
さてとエニグマ起動。
そこだ
さて
俺の番任せてくれた
敵集団撃破しまし
Friggin' Tio just laid him out. Damn, Tio just laid him out. Damn, girl. Intimidation. Enemies are more likely to run away on the field. I don't care. I'm actually strong enough to do the things now.
た。そこです。えい
Not quite.
データ収集を開始します。
俺の番だよし
Alright, I guess we're just gonna zoom back across the map.
これが俺たちの力だ
See there? Alright, we are back in Crossbow. We're gonna go turn in all these quests. We're gonna call it
それでははいお疲れ様でした。ランクアップですね。
rank up.
おめでとうござい
ですね。
ます。
おめでとう。
はいお疲れ様でした。特典の品もすぐにお疲れ様でした。
Thank you for the bonuses. Alright. PvP means more him beating ass. Alright, but we're gonna call it there. Until next time, everybody, this has been Ark Nova playing Trails from Zero. Stay cool.